Hello and welcome to Raising Champions Academy YouTube channel. I am Trini Odofia. I am the founder of Raising Champions Academy and you're welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for those that are for subscribing. And if you're seeing this video for the first time, if you're seeing me for the first time and you haven't subscribed to my video, to my channel, sorry, please, I beg you, just go quickly and subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. You see, I said that 3 times, right? Please just subscribe to my channel. It's just a click. It's just a click away. Just a click. Just click on the subscribe, right? And then listen also to the video. Thank you. Share to your friends. Share in your community. And you'll be glad you did. All right, so in this channel, we'll talk about raising champions. We'll talk about what we need to know. How do we need to raise them? What is important? What's the importance of raising them? What are those things that come to play when we are raising? We'll talk about raising champions, right? We have about 18 videos. You may want to, in case you have not seen anyone, you may want to just scroll through our channel to look at this video. We've talked about our environment. We've talked about a lot of things. Why do we need to raise them? What's important and all? I believe when you go through it, there's something you're going to pick up that is going to be useful for you. All right, so in this video today, I want to talk about something from the book of Isaiah 33 verse 6. And it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. In these times where we are, the Bible says it's wisdom and knowledge that will stabilize our children. It is wisdom that will stabilize them. Parents, let's not even kid ourselves. It is the right knowledge. It is the right knowledge, right? So let's even be clear on that. It's the right knowledge that is going to stabilize our children. Now, God knows that if you don't have knowledge, you're going to be unstable. And anyone that is unstable cannot build, cannot become who God has ordained him to be. Our children cannot be the champions that God has ordained them to be, cannot attain that greatness if they don't get knowledge. If they're not directed, if no one directs them, this is the way you should go, and that's the wisdom. If no one, the Bible says wisdom is profitable to direct. So if no one is guiding, if no one is giving that wisdom on, oh, go this way, don't go this way, our children are not going to attain that. And that is what this channel is about. Acquiring the knowledge, the wisdom that we need to guide our children. Our children need guidance, So I have a story of a lion. A hunter went to the forest to hunt, and then I think he killed the mother lion. The mother lion was not there, and he made away with the baby lion. Now this baby, the little lion was with this hunter in his house with his children and other domestic animals, and didn't even know that he is a lion, and was eating what they were eating, playing with them. And suddenly one day, as he was playing with this child of the hunter, he just mistakenly scratched this girl on the face, and blood came out, and he found himself leaking out the blood. And that was immediately something sparked up in him. I'm like, whoa, have I been a wild animal all this while? I thought I was a domestic animal. He ate up that baby, that girl, that child, and made his way back to the forest. What does that tell us? Knowledge. 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 It is knowledge that transforms our children. What kind of knowledge are we exposing them to? What kind of wisdom are we exposing our children, our words to? What kind of knowledge? Is it the knowledge that is going to give them that mindset of greatness? Is it the one that is going to incapacitate them? Is it the one that is going to make them feel less of themselves? Who do we call our children? What do we call them? A lot of parents call their children names, abuse their children. It ought not to be so. Our children need the right knowledge and guidance, which is that wisdom that is profitable to direct them into that destination that God has ordained for them. What are we giving them? Okay, so my book, Discovering Your God-Given Assignment, is a good resource for our children, though it is for teenagers. It is for teens. Those, I think, preteens from the age of 12 and above can read that. Teens and young adults. It is a soft guide. Has a step-by-step guide on, how to discover who they are and who God has called them. We need to give our children access to good resource. We need to expose them to mentorship. That's one way to get knowledge, and not just knowledge. Through mentorship, it comes also with guidance. Mentorship comes with guidance, guiding our children on how to become, what to do, how to do, when to do, where to do. And this will begin to stabilize our children. We don't want to have unstable children. The Bible, God knows that when our children are unstable, even ourselves, if you are not stable, you can't get things done. If maybe you were about to do something and a particular news comes to you that destabilizes you, you find that you won't be able to concentrate to do anything. So imagine that's the lifestyle of someone unstable in all their ways. The Bible says an unstable man cannot achieve anything, cannot get his answer, prayers answered, cannot get anything because he is unstable. But when our children, when we as parents, we guide them into the right kind of resource and knowledge, and they begin to gain access to these things. Books, read good books, get into mentorship classes, academies that are going to give them knowledge of what they need to know and also give them step-by-step guide. You see, our children will be stabilized. Gradually, they will be stabilized. That knowledge that little lion got and realize who he is, that's the way our children, by the time they get the right knowledge, they begin to realize who they are. They will no longer be, they will not be less of themselves. They will not think, oh, are you sure? I'm not sure. They won't second guess themselves. They will know who truly God has ordained them to be. So what's my message here? My message is wisdom and knowledge will stabilize your children. So we need the right kind of knowledge, They need the right kind of knowledge and the right guidance, which is the wisdom on how to go so they can be stable. And I said one way to do that is reading of books and being in academies, being in a circle, in a community where they are being taught and they are being guided. And also to add to this, we're opening up our Bible club, but that's for people in our locality in Port Harcourt. We're opening up our Bible club to begin to train the young ones between the ages of 4 to 11. No child should be left because God has ordained that every child should be raised as a champion. And we're also soon going to be opening, the Bible club starts in August next month. Yes, and then we're also going to be opening our online mentoring class for teens and young adults. That's starting in October. You want to get your children there so that they can get knowledge and be guided in the right way to go. All right, and also as parents, we have Parents Academy. We also need knowledge because if we don't have knowledge, we can't also guide our children. All right, we have Intentional Parents Academy by Coach Wendy Ologi. You need to be there. We need to be there. Be there so that you gain knowledge. Then the wisdom, the daily guidance is now the wisdom that you also need, because as a parent, I need to be stable myself before I can begin to stabilize my children, right? So that's that. Wisdom is not just for children alone. It starts with us, the parents. We get wisdom, we get knowledge, we get understanding. The Bible says, get wisdom, and in all that getting, get understanding. Why? Because it is what is going to stabilize you and I at a time like this. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for liking, for sharing. Much more important, for subscribing. I love you. My name is Chini Udofia. And remember, I'm going to see you again. God bless you.